graduated high school be ultimate veterans.
Yo, I can. That's my favorite part about the new game coming up is just seeing who's going to be good and who's going to be the come up. Like that's going to be a whole generation of kids. And speaking of generation of kids,
and
you have two kids playing right now.
You know, AerialAce definitely not to be slept on. He is PR in Connecticut, I believe. I know he's top 10. I think he might be 7th or so.
For the life of me, I can't remember either. But I know he is PR'd in Connecticut. Has been for a hot minute now. And Marth, you should already know who he is. If you watch this game in any competitive capacity, you've seen Marth style on somebody at least once or twice.
Oh yeah, the guy, he's so consistent with like across, you know, the game's history. He's been able to make this character work even when she was nerfed and everything like that. But right now, he's kind of actually struggling because AerialAce taking that stock.
36%? And you finish it with the Leo Blade? I'm sorry to all Marth players. I know you hate hearing that, but I had to do it. But this is a good game for AerialAce so far.
This is a really good game. You know, the funny thing is a lot of young players, when they do get put on a big stage like this, two things is going to happen. Either they're going to choke up, they're going to get really scared, the nerves will just take hold of them, or they will just feed on that momentum, gain the power, and right now he has lapped him in percent. He has lapped him in the game. He's gone.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, which one of these guys is PGR?
I don't know anymore. I don't care if you're from the same region. I don't care if you're from the same state, the same area code. I'm killing them. I don't know what to say.
That was
pure dominance.
There are a lot of people watching, and that's got to be a nice feeling for AerialAce to be able to have such a convincing game one against one of the best players here tonight.
Yep. But the hard part, I think I said it when I was with K-Tower earlier, these players, these really good players are near the top of the skill ladder. The hard part about playing them is beating them consistently. Like, if you can win one game, but can you win another? And Marth is definitely one of those players that when he sensed the opportunity, he turns up. And he's down a whole game in pools to someone from his region. I think it's time for level 2.
Yeah. One thing is actually that I'm not sure how often they really do play, but Marth, he's so good in advantage state. He's so good at comboing and everything. Doesn't get the kill, but that's still a lot of damage. But if you think about it, that game one, I feel like he didn't even get the chance to download AerialAce that much, considering that AerialAce felt in control the entire game.
Yeah, it looked like there was at no point in the game where Marth was really just in control. AerialAce was just in the driver's seat, and he was not going to switch turns at all.
Now this game is a lot closer. Maybe not. Yes, it is.
I want to say stock because of the rage, but we do not want to see what happens when that hits. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, well, I think that might have had to do with like Zero Suit's very narrow hurt box.
Yeah, and the moving platform.
Yeah, and the moving platform.
In tandem. Okay. Level 2, it's been activated. Like, what are you going to do now?
And I feel like every single ZSS player is momentum-based. And so if Marth does have a convincing game 2 here, it'll be like that game 1 never existed for AerialAce.
All right, so full stock ahead. Marth is just kind of doing the thing now. AerialAce trying to get the stock off, and if he gets the stock off, like I always say, if you can take the stock and even out the
I mean, he's alive.
Nah, it's not looking good for him. See what I mean? Not looking good for him.
That was so good from
That was
Marth.
amazing.
Just like the guy, this is the thing. He's such a scary player that he knows how people react to with fear. He's just like, I know you're going to air dodge. I know you're terrified of what I can do.
So look, I know you know who I am. He's like, oh, you right. Let me hit L real quick, and the whole game is over. So game 3, we saw a dominating game 1 from AerialAce, and dare I say, even more dominating game in game 2.
Actually, no, they were about equivalent in terms of dominance.
Okay, but the way it ended, though?
Okay.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm looking at. So game 3 is going to Lilat, and we've seen pretty good stuff from both of them so far, and I know this is the stage that definitely favors Marth rather than Zero Suit, because Zero Suit does not like the way the stage tilts. It kind of messes up her short hop aerial game. Oh, why'd you air dodge against ZSS? What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so much damage.
78% just like that. But, you know, Marth is a character that really can abuse rage and also has the, the potential to rack up a lot of damage himself. And we are in this is much more even than anything we've seen so far this set.
All right. All right, there we go. Nair Baron not going to do it just yet. But AerialAce has to find a way back down to the stage. I like the Dolphin Slash to cut off the end leg of flip kick just then.
The thing is, though, you notice that you can't pick the same option twice in disadvantage against Marth, I feel.
Right, because when he sees it once, it's in the memory bank. And if you pick it again, he knows what to do. That bear was so deep. Oh,
that's huge.
That's actually amazing. That was the fact that Mars went for that and the flip kick didn't connect and he got a punish on it opens the whole game up.
Shield. That was frames away from AerialAce just losing that stock. And now, although, you know, Mars was able to even it up pretty quickly, this is 1-to-1 stock count.
Yep. Oh no, air dodge against ZSS. Oh no, he's still doing it. He's still doing it. Please don't. No, no, all right, he got away with murder just then.
He drifted correctly. I will say that was an air dodge with drift. This could be big, though. Air dodging again. Once again, though, not really getting punished for it. I'd say he probably should get away with it for a third time.
Yeah, I think he's entered the mode where he's like, all right, I cannot get laddered at all, under no circumstances. But that it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you're air dodging against ZSS, she just extends, and if you don't, she probably just gets the ladder anyway. So it's like you really have to pick your poison there. Oh my God!
That was a big down air.
Okay, this is a really close game. This is a supremely close game. Next big hit wins a set.
And they are in each other's faces.
Oh my God, the coverage.
And there it is. The air dodge to get back ends up getting punished. He was going for that flip kick again and again and again. Mixing it up, yes, but I think that's what he was looking for this entire time. And AerialAce, at the last second, gives it to him. People clapping it up for both these players, though. You know, we usually do like to see the upset, but that does mean that Mars is going to be sticking in winner's bracket, and we'll be seeing a lot more exciting stuff from him.
Yeah, but the fight we saw from AerialAce, the fight we saw from him in that set, look out, losers. If you have to fight him and he has that kind of momentum going for him, I don't want to watch that set.